Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing the sixth installment of my most recent series of pros and cons staying in Disney Vacation Club rooms. In a trip I took recently, we stayed in a standard two-bedroom villa at Saratoga Springs, and I'm happy to share the pros and cons of staying in this villa. I do hope that this video does provide some insight in case you are wondering which room you would want to stay on your next Disney World vacation. Stay tuned. Thank you. I would like to provide some information and background about our stay because all experiences will vary, but for us, we did stay in this two-bedroom at Saratoga Springs Marathon weekend, so this is going to be the beginning of January, and we were in the farthest building of the grandstand. So our room did face the golf course. What I did like about this room was that it was very quiet. We did have neighbors on both sides, but we did not hear them. We didn't hear anybody in the hallway, which was really nice, and it made for a pleasant sleep. And if it was quiet at night, you could tell that you were by yourselves. Now, for the room quality, I did appreciate that these rooms were recently refurbished in the later part of 2020 and 2021. And so with this, the rooms were well kept, although there were some things that were wrong that I will discuss in the cons section. So with this being a newer refurbishment, the beds are new. I I did feel like we did get a great sleep. I would say maybe 6 to 7 hours of sleep each night. Um, my sleeping pattern may be different from yours, but for me, I did feel that this was a comfortable amount of sleep, as well as with the room space in the villa. They didn't change the layout too much from the original, so I would say that there's just enough room for the amount of people on a reservation. When you have the pull-down bed and the bed that's underneath the TV, there was just enough space to walk around. Now, I did find that the kitchen is on the smaller size for the amount of people booked. We were able to configure ourselves in a way that we could fit around the table, but if you do have 9 people that can max out that villa size, it would be very difficult to fit everybody inside of that kitchen. One thing I did want to note, even though it was just recently refurbished, was that the shower did have an issue where we did have to call maintenance, but within the day, they did come and fix that issue with the shower. On top of that, I would just suggest if you do have any issues with your villa, please reach out to maintenance so that the next person can enjoy their room stay, as it just affected us for about a day. Again, these are the pros and cons of the actual villa. There was too much. I do recommend that you stay in this room if you had a bigger party. It is a really nice location, and with the outside facing the golf course, you do have great views of the woods, and it's really peaceful towards the evening. The morning, you do have the golfers, but I did not notice any sounds coming there, especially staying inside the living room area. I do appreciate you staying to the end of this video. Please watch the other installments of this series, Pros and Cons of Disney Vacation Club Studios and Villas, and I'll see you in the next one.